Alright guys, this is Tacho here, and we're playing some Jump Ore Collection today. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and beat the third stage on the Video Girl Eye event missions. I'm going to show you guys my strategy and break it down on how to do it. So yeah, I was able to clear it, and it's definitely the hardest mission in the game so far, but if you know what team to use and how to build your team right, it's not too bad. Okay, so this is the team that I'm going to use here. I've got Wingman in front as the leader because his leader skill is going to... Let me see if I can actually find his leader skill. Alright, right here. So, to the yellow type characters, he's going to give them a massive HP buff, which is very important actually because it's going to give all three of my frontline characters a massive HP buff, and they're going to be able to take a whole lot more hits. So that's very important on this map since it's so long and arduous, and I need to make sure that my characters can stay in the game for longer. Then we have Orihime and we have Soma. They are my healers, and I need them to, again, stay in the game because it's a very long map and you want your characters to always be at full health. Then we have Yusuke and Goku in the friend slots, or not the friend slots, the support slots, because they are going to be super effective against Dark Schneider, the final boss of the map. And they're also very good offensive units as well, two of the best attackers in the game. And the friend character that I'm going to take is Video Girl Eye, and what she does actually is, if you have her anywhere on your team, even if it's in the friend slot, you will get her passive effect to go off. And what that passive effect does is, it's going to massively raise the attack of all of your characters in play that happen to be main characters from their series. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it's this one here. It's the final tag in her passive skills. Like I said, any protagonist character from their series is going to get a massive attack buff. And since this is a passive skill, you can get it off whether she's a friend character or a main character. So that's very good. We're probably going to take this character actually. Let me just check her skills. Alright, that seems fine. We'll go ahead and take her. And here we go. So, like I said, this is pretty much the hardest map in the game. It's very tough to do. But if you can clear it, you're going to win 1,600 points at the very least. So this is definitely the best map to play if you're trying to farm some points. Okay, so we're loading up. Alright, here we go. For the moment, I'm going to keep the speed up on, and we're going to target this middle guy, and the yellow guy in the middle there. And I'm going to queue up some of my skills. You can shuffle through your characters and pick a skill, and once you give the check mark to that skill, it's going to activate whenever it's ready. So that's a good way to use skills and be quick about it. Because while you have the speed up on, you actually lose a little bit of time. So most people will play tough missions with the speed up off so they have more reaction time to use their skills. But the way I'm doing it, I'm just going to queue up the skills first so that we have no trouble when it comes to reaction time. Okay, two of my guys got sealed there, Wingman and Orihime. Their skills have been sealed off. It'll come back though in a couple of seconds, it's not too big a deal. Yeah, Wingman is really good on this map since he gets the massive attack buff as the character gimmick. Same thing with Video Girl Eye, but Video Girl Eye doesn't really have that good of an attack stat, so she's not going to be a very good attacker regardless. You mainly want to use her for those passive skills that she has because they're really powerful. Alright, but we're almost done with phase 1 here. Okay, so that's the first wave. On this second wave, I'm going to target this orange guy, actually, because he's super effective against all my yellow characters. And I'm going to go ahead and use Orihime's skill there to give us a massive defense buff and also prevent us from losing stats. And I'm going to go ahead and heal with Soma as well there. We're going to queue up some more skills. And we're just basically going to keep on hitting away at this orange guy until he's dead. Because he's definitely the biggest threat to us. The reason why I'm not putting Goku or Yusuke in the front slot actually is because the first map has so many agility type characters that they get shredded too quickly and they die before we even get to the final map where I really need them the most. Alright, we're low on health, so I'm going to go ahead and use Soma. This guy is such a good healer. Look at that, 4,000 HP to all my frontline characters. That's insane. Alright, but we're attacking the green dude next. The frog. I don't know what kind of frog that is, but okay, we're attacking a frog here. Alright, he should go down pretty soon. My yellow characters are super effective against him. I'm holding on to Yusuke and Goku's special attacks for the final boss because they're going to really do a massive amount of damage to that guy. He's an intelligence type, so strength is really strong against him. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and heal with Orihime there, and we're going to heal with Soma too. Alright, so it shouldn't be too much longer now. We're almost done against this yellow dude. I'm going to turn the speed up off right now, though, just so we have a little bit more time once we get to the final round. Alright, so there we go. There he goes. And now in comes Dark Schneider. He's the boss. Alright, so we're going to target him, and right away I'm going to get him with the Spirit Gun and the Kamehameha. I love Yusuke's animation, though. It's so awesome. Really old school there. And we're going to go with the Kamehameha as well. We're also going to hit him with Wingman's special attack, because that one does a lot of damage too. Okay, so here we go. I've never seen Wingman, so I don't know too much about this character and his attacks, but it looks like he's attacking these guys with the freaking Bermuda Triangle or something. I don't know where he gets that, but... Okay, so I'm attacking this guy with the freaking Bermuda Triangle. We're going to heal up there with Soma, and I'm going to use Orihime's special attack to raise our defense and prevent stat drops. Okay, so Orihime has set us up a bit. I'm going to queue up Goku and Luffy's skills. And we're going to also queue up one of Wingman's skills. Hopefully we can finish off Dark Schneider before he does away with any more of our HP. The really dangerous thing about him is that his special attack completely ignores defense and it does a set amount of damage. I believe it does 6,500 damage, which is going to be a one-hit KO actually to anybody. So you really got to be careful. I don't know if we can kill him before he uses that attack though. Nope. Okay, so he's definitely going to go down with one of my guys before we can finish him off. He's showing off his, like, I don't know, he's showing off his dick and then the freaking ground explodes or something. I've never seen this anime, so I've never seen Bastards, so I don't know too much about that. But in comes Video Girl Ai. Her skill is going to reduce the cooldown of our skills by a lot, and she's going to give us some stat boosts. So really good. And because of that, Goku and Yusuke are now juiced up. So they're ready to go. I'm going to turn the speed on now at this point. Alright, I accidentally hit the menu. And we're going to target the red guy first because he's super effective against Video Girl Ai. Alright, but he went down pretty fast. We're going to target the intelligence dude next. But actually, I'm going to target the orange dude because he's super effective against my yellow characters. Alright, Goku's skill was ready there. I'm going to queue up Yusuke next. Alright, so we're just taking them on one by one. Soma's going to go ahead and fully heal us again, so we're at absolutely no risk right now. There's no way they're beating us. We're going to queue up one of Goku's skills there. And at this point, it's pretty much easy sailing. We're just going to wreck these guys now because the boss is the only real guy that's a problem. But once you get by that hurdle, the rest of the map is pretty easy. And this is a very good skill too that Video Girl Ai has. It's going to allow my characters to attack twice. So that's a really cool skill. And I'm going to use another one of her skills to raise our attack. She's a very good support character actually, guys. If you can summon Video Girl Ai and Shonen Awaken her, she's going to be one of the best units in the game for you. I would say the only unit right now that's better than her is Kurapika, but they do two different roles. Like, Video Girl Ai happens to be a really good support character, while Kurapika is a really good offensive character. So really you want both of them, but if I had to pick one to say which is better, I would say Kurapika just by a little bit. Alright, so we cleared the map there, and we got 20% extra points. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of points for doing that. And we won some money and some medals. The money is actually really important because it's very expensive to level up your skills in this game. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this gives you a bit of advice on how to clear that really tough map. My personal advice would be to use a bunch of healers and also use Wingman, of course, because he's getting the attack buff. And I brought along Goku and Yusuke as well, because both of them are protagonists, so they're going to get the attack buff from Video Girl Ai, and they're also super effective against Dark Schneider. So that's just my strategy on how to beat the map. Hope this helps, guys, and as always, this is your boy Tacho signing out. So cheers, have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next video.